Unit 3, Preview People. Before we begin, let's discuss the people and these important figures that we're going to be studying in our Ancient Hebrew unit. So let's look at page 194 through 195. Go ahead and open your books to page 194 and 195. And let's take a look at the people. So we're going to start on page 194 with number 1, Abraham. Abraham can be found in the 1900s BC, where he is the founder of Judaism. According to the Bible, he followed God's orders to move to Canaan. And then we have Moses, found in the 1200s BC. He convinced the Pharaoh to free Israelites from slavery in Egypt. According to the Bible, he received the 10 Commandments from God. Now let's move over to number 3, where we find Deborah. She is significant in the 1100s BC. She served as a judge and sometimes called the Mother of Israel. Now we're going to move on to number 4, Ruth. She can also be found in the 1100s BC. She's known for her caring and loyal behavior. Left her homeland to follow her mother-in-law to Bethlehem. Now let's move down to number 5, David. And he is significant between 1025 BC to 967 BC. According to the Bible, David was a strong king of the Israelites who defended the Philistines. He established Jerusalem as the new capital of the kingdom of Israel. So let's move on to Solomon. King Solomon reigned between 967 BC to 931 BC. And you can go ahead and do the math for that. Subtract 967 to 931 BC, and you can figure out how long King Solomon reigned that particular kingdom. So let's look into King Solomon. According to the Bible, he built the temple in Jerusalem to worship God and to hold the Ark of the Covenant. King Solomon is also known to have made Israel's economy very strong. All right, so now we move on to Ezra, and he is significant around the 400s BC, where he read the Torah publicly for 7 days in Jerusalem. And you should probably figure out what the Torah is. If you have not already figured out what the Torah is, you could look in your power words. Ezra also read from the Torah. There's that word again. He read from the Torah to remind the Jewish people of their laws. And last but not least, in number 8, we have Yohanan ben Zakkai in 15 BC through AD 85. He is known as a Jewish teacher from Jerusalem, and Judaism survived the destruction of the temple because of his actions. So these were the significant people 1 through 8, and we will discuss further their importance throughout this new unit, Unit 3. I hope you enjoy it.